Yo, 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 it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Once again, first and foremost, let me send condolences to Takeoff, entire family, his mother, Quavo, Offset, everybody going through it right now, grieving with this loss, man. Most definitely condolences and prayers. Um, This ain't something to be laughing at. This ain't something to be joking about. Nothing of that nature, bro. I'm seeing a lot of disrespect online for people amusement and entertainment. And it's just like, y'all to play with somebody's soul for entertainment. That's a terrible spot that we in as a people, my nigga. Like people is playing with this shit for entertainment. And this is somebody real life. This is somebody real son. This is somebody real nephew, somebody real family member. They are going through it right now, and for people to use it as a form of entertainment is downright disgusting, my nigga. Now, true, the news is the news. Any real updates, any factual updates, anybody has the right to update factually. Any news you get that is confirmed a fact, come out with it. You know what I'm saying? You have a right to do media. They got CNN, they got Fox, CBS, ABC, TMZ, all of these multi-billion-dollar companies or whatever. They're going to report on this also. They're going to report on this also. So we have a right to have media. Once you become a celebrity, your life is in the public now. You have a right to do media. You know what I'm saying? So his life is in the public. This is a part of being a superstar. Where people are going to cover you, they're going to talk about you. It's the latest story. His fans actually want to hear. They want to know. Believe that or not. Rappers' fans, Takeoff has fans. You got to understand. Takeoff is an icon in culture, especially hip hop, but in people culture. The Migos crossed over. Him, Offset, Takeoff took this to another level. They went global. They're one of the biggest music groups ever, not just rap groups. One of the biggest music groups. Because what people need to understand with people like Takeoff, the Migos, Offset, hip hop is the number one genre in the entire world. Hip hop is the number one genre in the entire world. They ran hip hop for a second. They went viral. They went global. They came back to back with consistent hits. They created a flow, a style, or coined it, however you want to say it. They did their stuff. So when one of the biggest people in the, he's part of one of the most known music groups ever. So when he dies, people do want to hear that and be on point on that, but do it respectfully, man. Ain't nobody die. Can't nobody confirm nothing. That write up that they got on the internet is fake and bogus, my nigga. Them lies are bogus. Them lies are fake, bro. I don't know why y'all looking at these janky write ups. You know what I'm saying, and taking that as it's real. And see, I don't like it regardless out of respect because I believe in respect first. But for people who putting these type of things out there, do I don't agree with it. It don't make no sense to me. It's disrespectful. That's my opinion about it, right? And if you want to watch it, you have a right to watch it. Go do what you do. But don't try to come tell me, the nigga that I am with a logical brain and an understanding who believes in facts, that this is real. People can't see how that word up is, how it's written up. When have you seen an official write up from the news like that? When have y'all seen something like that? All these conspiracy theories, shut them up, bro. These things happen every day. They don't happen to superstars every day, but they happen every day, bro. An argument leading to a gunfight, argument leading to a shootout. I've seen this growing up myself, my nigga. It just so happened it happened to somebody who got talent and somebody who's a superstar and a very successful brother before 30. All that stuff is fake news, bro. You can't solve no crime from your cell phone unless you can look and see who exactly did what. Them niggas ain't giving you nothing that nobody can't see. Nah, Houston, this is not on Houston. You know, I can understand why some people would look at Houston a certain way, keeping it 1,000. I most definitely can understand why y'all would look at Houston a certain way right now. I most definitely can understand why anybody would look at Houston a certain way. I most definitely can understand. Uh, Somebody said, "How do I?" And we're gonna get into that. I'm gonna get into that. We'll get into some questions in just a second. Raw X Gaming. I want to keep it right here, right now. As a media platform and a representative of Houston. Not saying I run Houston, not saying I'm the nigga in Houston, not saying I control shit, but I do hip hop and rap media in Houston. The shit that y'all seeing online is disgustingly fake. It's all trash. You can't solve the crime from your cell phone, my nigga. You can't solve these crimes from your cell phone. Just know that. Yeah, that new money, man. Yeah, I can phenomenal, man. Hey, that's a jam, bro. Money Man did his stuff with that one, dog. That thing raw. For sure. Rest in peace to Aaron Carter. Rest in peace to Aaron Carter. Condolences to him. They said they found him unresponsive today. So um, you know, anything like that, condolences to him, bro. That's a terrible feeling as a family member to wake up and get somebody that you know is unresponsible, going through it, waking up, and then that's a terrible phone call to get, man. I think they said he was 34 years old. I wasn't really hip to who Aaron Carter was as a person. Uh, I've been seeing him doing content as of late, but that's that. Yeah, shout out to Wallow. Wallow is my guy. Been rocking with me for years. Been supporting me, just chopping game with me behind the scenes. I've been talking to Wallow behind the scenes for a few years now, and Wallow just he respect people who grind hard and work hard. He don't base it off of who getting the most money, who the most lit is, who got the da da da. Of course, if you lit, that's gonna draw anybody to you. But Wallow fucked with me when I had under 5,000 Instagram followers. My nigga followed me, seen I had something to bring, and not even saying I'm the most talented or I had the most numbers. He just saw how hard I was going in my consistency. So shout out to Wallow for rocking with a nigga, man, and not playing the high road how a lot of niggas do. And even me, man, everybody ain't got time to fuck with everybody. You don't got time to lock in with people every day. So shout out to Wallow. Ain't nobody dead, bro. Ain't nobody dead, bro. Ain't nobody dead. Do not look at these fake news reports, bro. These news reports are not real. Do not look at these news reports. They are garbage. These niggas are doing things to get, they know people gonna click and they gonna watch, bro. Listen, do y'all think they got more niggas skilled in solving crimes on YouTube than the police? Look at that write up, bro. It don't even have credits for the writers. And why would they be calling him by his nickname like he's a rapper, bro? They're going to identify him as this person. They're going to identify him as his by his government name. They never even said that this is the guy that did it. They never even said that, bro. Like, y'all gotta just use y'all brain, my nigga. Use y'all brain. I know y'all want to get down to the bottom of it, Look at that shit. If you want to look at that shit as entertainment, bro. And I did want to say I can understand why people would say that about Houston. It's been a lot of few things going on, but this is a global thing. This ain't just no Houston thing, bro. Shout out to Simon Mills, my nigga. Exactly. Simon Mills. Facts. If I don't see it on 13 News or Chronicle for a local murder, it's probably exactly. And you can read, you can see how it's typed up. Do they credit a writer? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mama, y'all. My mama up in here. Guess she at the house chilling right now. Shout out to my tea lady. Might pull up on her tomorrow. Y'all shout out to mama politicians, man. She's in the building right now. But bro, don't look at take that with a grain of salt. If you want to click it to see what they want to say, then click it to see what they want to say, bro. But I'm not gonna tell you that this stuff is real when I know it's fake, bro. I feel like I would be doing myself a disservice and I would be doing y'all a disservice. And that's why I came on here. I got on Clubhouse last night. Everybody was on there telling me this and this and this and that. And I'm like, bro, no, like knock it off. People be DMing me stuff and commenting on stuff and texting me stuff. And I'm like, bro, these things are not true, bro. These things are not true. Yeah, when I say I might, if I got, I'm gonna try to see what my schedule look like tomorrow and pull up over there. I gotta see what my schedule like, man. See, a nigga be tied up. Be tied up, man. I be so behind on stuff. I do want to say rest in peace to Takeoff though, man. And I know his family going through it, even to having to open up your phone and just see the stuff that they putting online, seeing his dead body on the ground and things of that nature. That's traumatic, bro. Did y'all see when they spoke to the nurse? Blood sacrificing is not real in this sense, bro. Y'all can get into all that conspiracy theory shit. I don't do none of that, bro. He's not taken out this was a freak accident, bro. That's not even a thing. These things happen every day, my nigga. Shootout arguments that lead to shootouts, my nigga. And another thing that I keep seeing that people are throwing, and that shows you the stereotypes, right? That shows you the stereotypes of what we have as young black men in America. Black men in America who are have the hip hop image. Young black men in America that have the hip hop image. You're automatically gonna be taken and seen as a rapper. You could be a nigga that goes to work every day, has a 9 to 5. They're gonna say you're a rapper. Yeah, Gilly for sure did say some real shit. Shout out to Gilly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they keep talking about the rapper violence, right? Rapper violence, rap, all the rap shit. But let's be very clear, bro. The rappers that are getting killed, they're not being killed by other rappers. God bless Takeoff soul. He was not killed by a rapper. A rapper did not shoot Takeoff. He wasn't killed over some rap beef. PNB Rock was not killed by a rapper or some rap beef. You understand what I'm saying? XXX Tentacion was not killed by a rapper or over rap beef. Pop Smoke was not killed by a rapper or by rap beef. Do y'all get what I'm going with this? This is not a thing of like rappers. You do have certain incidents with rappers, like even Lil Tim and King Von. Lil Tim wasn't no rapper. Now that fight started over some little stuff, but it just happens to be we both rap and we don't like each other. But see, in our culture, when two niggas that do the same thing don't get along and rap, we call it rap beef. When really, or they put something in the song, but really, they beefing outside the rap. They just bring it into the music. And Kanye spoke on that rap stereotype thing. Psych, I told the truth sick. When he used to be at the NBA games and they would put rapper on top of the screen. Rapper. So when y'all call me a rapper, you putting a label on me. You kind of like, hey, you just a rapper. When really, nigga, I do like 10, 20 different things. Just call Kanye West. But they put this stereotype on everybody. If a nigga see me out, they'll be like, this nigga looks like a rapper. It's just our culture, bro. Yeah, they putting a lot together with these little videos, right? And I want to tell you something, Diaz Monty. I'm going to tell you something that's real. Once the real surveillance comes out, if it does, it's not going to be nothing like what they saying. It's going to look so different. If you get a different angle of this video that shows you the entire thing, look, it's going to look so different. Way different. Way different, my nigga. So that's why I tell people, police do this. If you want to be a cop, be a cop. You want to be an investigator, be an investigator. But you're not going to tell me what's going on right here. I can look at this all day. You can slow it down, put it in slow-mo. You still don't know who actually shot the gun. Do y'all believe any of these YouTubers or niggas that's telling you they know who did it? Do y'all believe that they know who did it? No, the thing is, it's called respect, right? I'm not going to throw something on somebody that I cannot prove. I can't confirm that it's not true. You're right, but you can't confirm that it is true. So why are you saying it happened? If you can't confirm that it is true, and I can't confirm that it's not true, then guess what? It ain't nothing to talk about. Do y'all believe any of the people saying that this nigga did it, that nigga did it? Do they have real solid proof? Because you can't take a nigga to prison without the solid proof, especially in a murder this what you call it, this high profile. These niggas are talking. They doing what they do. Their job is to entertain. Can't none of them solve no crime from their cell phone, bro. They not doing that. None of y'all can't do. You know what make y'all pay attention to me? Because I'm on YouTube, I'm on video, and I have a microphone, and I have a hip hop media platform. We people who do hip hop news are like y'all information providers. So y'all naturally want to believe us. Y'all naturally want to think that we have the answers. I get that. That's why I try to use my power responsibly and use my influence responsibly. Good point, 321 tag. It is not the music, it's the egos. MJ23, are you gonna put your face on? I'll give you some shine real quick. M23, you got a little bit to put your stuff on. Bring your face on. If you ain't gonna put your face on, then we ain't got nothing to talk about. If you ain't gonna put your face on, we're not gonna talk about it. So, like I tell y'all, anybody can go around here and sort out who was on the scene. You can slow the camera down, figure out who was on the scene. You can do that from your cell phone. That's something you can do with the angles, that the people have. You can slow it down, put it in slow-mo, reverse it, see who looked like they was doing what, but that is not solving the murder or the crime. That's not. That's not solving the murder or the crime. No, it was nowhere near an accident, my nigga. You can't shoot somebody on accident. For it to be an accidental shooting, the gun has to go off on accident. You can't put a gun in your hand and fire it multiple times and say it was an accidental shooting. Now, what you can do is shoot intentionally, but unintentionally hit the wrong person. That's not an accident, though. You purposefully shot. You can shoot the wrong person on accident, though. But if you shoot a gun, that is not an accident that you shot. You shot that weapon. See, the problem is these things have to be diffused before they get to the point. We have to stop these things before they get there. This brother's life was not worth that, bro. It was not. I don't care what nobody say. It ain't nothing that you can tell me that makes him have to go through this type of stuff and everything of that nature. I'm finna bring you on for a second every day, PJ. What's good, G?
What's good, player?
Nothing was going down with you.
Oh man, just tapping in with you, man. Respect to you, man. You always bringing the real, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was just tapping in. I just seen you on. I didn't catch the whole topic, but I know we on this takeoff stuff. So, man, did you see what Whack 100 put up?
I'm not really looking into all of that stuff because, like, I see it and then I don't see it. I'm not really into people trying to solve who did what and which part are you talking about? Which part you talking about he put up?
With the guy that they saying that shot him, and they saying that he not the Jay Prince and them is not following them, and then you know, they kind of saying they insinuating that the guy did it. You know what I'm saying? That he was with the camp. He was with the Jay
Well,
Prince camp,
I
and
mean,
I
this
don't.
is so let's be clear here, right?
Mhm.
Anybody can get on there and pick out the people that you see on camera around them before they die, right?
Right.
Anybody can. Anybody can slow a video down and put the person on camera. Okay, we got this guy right here. We got this guy right here. It's all over the news. The other guy's holding a gun on his side that was with them earlier that day. Then we see other people in the video. So you could say, okay, this guy here, he was right next to him. This other guy was across here. That's still not proving nothing, bro. You see smoke in the area, but guess what? You don't know what bullet went into who. You can't do that from a cell phone, my nigga. Nobody is willing to bet their life that the person that they picking out committed this murder. If you ain't betting your life on it, then you just talking. This is what the police do. They have to find hard evidence. They might be sitting on a whole video right now that shows them at the time when the gun went off, who gun went off first, who shot in that area. Okay, we got it narrowed down. Now let's check the forensics of the shell cases or whatever. Let's check the DNA on the bullets. Has this person been to jail before? Did he wipe the bullets down? If not, we didn't rub them for the prints. And he has an arrest record. So, hey, we know that you shot a gun or your hands were on a gun here. Match that with the body.
Yeah.
Now we can try to go find this murder weapon.
Yeah.
Do you have this murder weapon? Or they'll try to get them to admit to the murder. So that's all I want people to understand. Like, yeah, you can insinuate all day, bro. All this shit be fake news. They are doing this for entertainment at this point. This is how people get at times.
I seen them talk about like how dudes shot him in the head, then used Takeoff as a body shield. Like, this dude ain't 007. So it's just the people that's putting all these fake narratives out and we can't really take anybody's word for anything because they not investigating. They just seeing what they see on Instagram. And yeah, I feel you with the fake news. That's why I had to tap in because my brother was saying, "Oh, it was his people," and I'm like, "Man, we don't know if it's his people because they out of town. We don't know who was there with them, and it's a private party. You understand? The people that was there know what's happening, and they all being quiet. So
And
we can't play.
you don't even know if they all being quiet. One of them might have wrote a full statement right now.
Yeah,
Everybody there is not on street time and gangster time. And then guess what? It's niggas that portray that they on gangster time, and what they do. We see this all the time. What they do.
man, turnover fast because
Hey,
they got a charge lingering over them. They can get the pass real quick.
hey, they get in that room, and then it's some niggas that tell unintentionally. They not ready for the pressure. They get in there nervous, get to just over talking. We see this all the time. So that's all I wanted to put out there with the people on this topic, bro. Like, niggas got to start being more respectful, bro. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
I understand
yeah.
this is the internet, huh?
I just wanted to tap in real quick and say what's up, man. And yeah, keep on with these people, telling them to stop putting all these fake narratives out, and fake stories. Just man, wait till all the details, like you say, man. Every time you get on here, you tell people to wait for the details because everybody be pushing these false stories and have everybody just confused, and we ain't even know the details. It was people that didn't even brush their teeth was up talking about it was over a dice game, and they ain't even brushed their teeth yet, and they was up reporting on it.
Yeah. Dice
So
game,
you know what
niggas,
I'm saying? But
niggas
yeah,
was acting like it happened in the moment of the dice game. Then it comes out where these niggas wasn't even shooting dice no more. They was out, they weren't even inside
it,
the venue no more. But the way that they got put out at first is like the dice game went wrong and it just turned up right there because that is what happens at times. But most of the time, the fight starts, the argument starts at the dice game, and then these niggas will have a fight while they leaving, or they go into their car, or a nigga walking away from the dice game, and it goes up like that. So that's all I want to put out there, bro. But it's all fake
yeah,
news,
yeah. I
bro.
appreciate.
All that fake news, man. Don't, bro. The time will come where the facts
Yeah, I
will come out,
appreciate it,
bro.
man.
And
Appreciate you
people got
doing
to,
your thing.
for sure. Shout out to Everyday PJ too, man. For sure. But yeah, I'll tap
Hey,
in
man, I'm
more
gonna holler at you, but yeah, keep it up, pimping.
for sure.
All right.
This other guy that was talking some shit, MJ. I'll never call you the other part at the end because you was on here being disrespectful. Cut your camera on if you're ready to stand on that. If not, you're not coming up. We ain't ducking no conversation, my nigga. But I don't got time to go back and forth with nonsense right now. I gotta, we gonna lift this brother high, man. We gonna lift Takeoff high in the sky. Shout out to Lil Baby. I seen Lil Baby posted a picture with him and sent them some condolences and stuff like that. That was dope. Lil Baby was saying how cool he was, and it was always love between them two. So shout out to Lil Baby. That was dope, man. Shout out to Lil Baby, most definitely. I seen 50 Cent. He told, and this is what you do though. You have to. Quavo, Offset, Takeoff, I would say. I know y'all gotta grieve a little bit. I understand that. Them brothers gotta grieve, especially Quavo saw this. It's cutting deep. Takeoff. I mean, Offset. I don't know if they talk behind the scenes or not. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. We don't know if they were on speaking terms because these niggas might have not been seeing eye to eye on the business side, but they might have not changed them from texting them up. Man, what you doing, nigga? Or going on his Instagram DM and laughing at something he posted like, nigga, you funny as hell, or da-da-da, whatever. Niggas could have still been in contact, but if they weren't, I know that would like tear Offset apart because it would tear me apart. Like, bro, you left on bad. We left. I let you leave on bad terms, man. So I do want to send Offset and Quavo condolences, their mother, their families, everybody, man. I'm sending all y'all condolences, most definitely. And Somebody asked me about Gucci Mane artists earlier, and I wanted people to understand that it wasn't, in my opinion, it wasn't a one tweet that got him dropped from the label. It was multiple tweets. Takeoff and Gucci Mane were close, bro. They were homies. They was like, Gucci was like the first big artist to really like embrace them, get in a video with them and do all that other shit with them. I remember they had that song with them and Young Scooter that was going crazy. So his man just died. You, his artist, signed to him, and you're online tweeting about Houston. Can y'all understand what that would make y'all feel like? If you signed a nigga to your label and your team, you invested in him, and he gets online and you just lost somebody that's close to you, somebody you care about. Whether y'all talked every day or not, you know it, you part of my life, nigga. And I rock with P QC. P QC is my guy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all looking at too much, bro. Nah, Takeoff had a different type of personality. He was laid back, cool, chill. We didn't even hear this nigga talk for like the first 4 years. Man, long live Takeoff, man. Homie wasn't even talking. The most, hey, I think the most thing that stuck out with him talking at first before he really sat down and did an interview, when they said, who got left off Bad and Bougie? I ain't get left off Bad and Bougie. Who got left off Bad and Bougie? That shit was fucking hilarious, man. And it's crazy because if you went around that nigga and he knew you, he probably was having full conversations, bro. Damn, dog, that's fucked up, man. Long live Takeoff, man. Most definitely, bro. God bless his soul. Bro, y'all do y'all thing on the entertainment side, bro. I don't agree with it. That's just my personal opinion. Do what y'all do, but I want to send condolences to Takeoff family and his loved ones and everybody, bro. You a legend, my nigga. Y'all do what y'all do, but that fake news shit got to stop. And like I said, these things happen everywhere, my nigga. This ain't just no Houston shit, bro. This ain't just no Houston shit. This stuff is going on everywhere, my nigga. This ain't just no Houston shit. This shit goes on all over the globe, bro. And a lot of the rapper deaths in our history, rappers are not being killed by other rappers in our rap history. Rappers are not being killed by other rappers. Look at that. Look at that situation, bro. Look at the rappers you know that passed away. How many of them got killed by other rapper? Not a lot of them, my nigga. Yeah, that shit would look bad. That shit would look very bad on them if they did that. Bro, Houston, I'm going to be real with y'all, bro. Houston is not no crazier than no other city. What's going on in Houston been going on, bro. It used to be way worse in the 90s. As a nigga from Houston, I grew up in the 90s. It was worse then. The 90s was bad out here, nigga. But guess what? Everybody couldn't see it because we didn't have these. We didn't have these to where we can access this information every day, bro. See, and you know, I talk to a lot of older guys, and they try to say, man, these young niggas this, these young niggas, man, these young niggas doing this, these young niggas doing that. Bro, the young niggas are doing exactly what y'all were doing. It's just you could see it on the internet. If them older niggas had cell phones, they would be doing the same shit. Because you know how I know? Them niggas didn't stick to the code. Them older niggas, they was snitching, telling, backdooring their partners, robbing, all type of shit. Robbing their partners, setting their partners up, but they couldn't see it. They didn't have diaries with them. Could you imagine Pimp C with a cell phone? Could you imagine Tupac with a cell phone? Could you imagine Old Dirty Bastard? You know what I'm saying? With a cell phone back in the day? Could y'all imagine if you from Houston? You know, we went through different eras. We went through different eras in Houston. Y'all remember when he used to have like crazy hood beef out here? This hood versus this hood, these apartments versus these apartments, this side of the neighborhood versus that side of the neighborhood type shit going on in the city. So think if niggas had cell phones to come talk on or get on social media after them fights used to go down, bro, in Houston. Think about all the cliques you know. North side had they cliques, South side had they cliques, and they internal neighborhood shit going on out here too. So Pete, think if all the shit you seen go down like a fight at the park. I'd have been to plenty block parties and shit. Well, big fight break out at that motherfucker, right? Think if in that point in time they could get on their cell phone, people out there watching. They could actually have access to record this shit. Ask the world. Exactly. Ask the world. The movie theaters, them teen clubs, the skating rings. Do y'all know how many times they didn't beat niggas up at skating rings in Houston? Terribly, bro. No remorse on niggas. No mercy. Yes. Condolences to Aaron Carter once again. That's what I'm saying. They didn't have these back then. They were doing the same exact shit. And back then, there were more murders. This is a fact. This ain't no opinion. This is a fact. There were way more murders back then. Way more murders back then. AC in the building. The OGs did every single thing that we are doing right now. They just didn't have cell phones to put it on and document it on. Them niggas was emotional niggas too. Now, I will say this. Niggas was a little bit more stiff back then. Niggas was a little bit more stiffer. I say that. Niggas did, because it wasn't cell phones, I could say that niggas had to see niggas in person. You had to be somebody. It's elements to it. It's different layers to it, most definitely. Machiavelli dropped 26 years ago today. Okay. Now, that's my shit. I got to put that on. So that's that. Innocent bystanders was getting hit too, bro. I mean, they used to do drive-bys back then. It was plenty of times innocent bystanders got hit back in the day. They was hitting innocent bystanders too. They was hitting innocent bystanders too back in the day. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing changed. I just say you had to be more solid back in the day because you had to be able to stand on what you was saying, promoting, whatever line you was pushing. You had to stand on that back in the day for sure. What no, hey man, I don't really want to stand on this shit. I don't give a fuck now. Back in the day, you had to stand on that shit. If you said something, you had to own it. If you rep something, you had to claim it. If them niggas caught you on some bullshit, they was on your ass. And it wasn't no getting no clout off no internet. You had to really want to be a part of that back in the day. Now niggas is looking at it like I could just get on the internet and say this, do this, and do this just to get some attention on myself. See, the likes, the comments, that's a signification of, that's a signal of, hey man, I'm getting validated. People are fucking with me. People are rocking with me. So that's that. Did anybody have anything they want to say about this Takeoff situation? I just want to send him condolences and say, bro, stop. Y'all don't got to hit me up with the fake news and the comments, the DMs. I'm not into that shit, bro. All this stuff y'all seeing online is fake news. There is nothing that they can do or say that is confirmed by the police department that they putting on this internet right now. Nothing. So I just want y'all to understand that and be a part of that and take that in, bro. You looking at the same video they looking at. Y'all think the police ain't got more information? I'm going to give y'all this rundown before we move on. The police, once they get enough, they can go get a warrant to go arrest somebody. They can go get a warrant to go arrest somebody. And I don't know exactly how it works on businesses. If it get bad enough, I don't know if this is how it works on businesses. I'm assuming if it need to go there, nigga, we can even subpoena the restaurant to see who swiped the credit card here this night. Maybe they can. I don't know, but I know they can. The bowling alley, they're gonna happily hand over security footage. They know exactly who was in there that night. If they always have a camera on the bar and the door. If you walked in, you are identified. You're part of the murder scene. If you walked in there that night, even if you was before or after. Parking garages, the shit that y'all don't see, the shit that's not in the videos. Where did they park at? Who parked in the parking garage? Who parked on the street? Who do we see running out the spot to the parking lot? Of course, there's some stairs on them escalators and them elevators. Who went up these elevators at this time? Who left? Who stayed? You get what I'm saying? Who left? Who stayed? All those things matter, bro. All of those things. So just know that. I want to send the condolences again. Yeah, they can go through the phone data, cell phone towers, man. It's a lot of shit they can go through right now. And that's what these people who come up with these stories, they can't tell you none of that shit because they don't have access. This is why the people are cops. This is why they're investigators, because they get access to shit that you can't get access to. They send it to the lead send it to the person up top. Okay, we need to send this to the judge for a warrant. Who we picking up? They can bring anybody in for questioning who was there. If you're part of a crime scene, we can say, hey, you want it for questioning. It's on you. Come in. Then if you fuck around, I think they'll just subpoena you if you don't want to come. You can bring your lawyer in, but then it look like, hey, man, what you bringing a lawyer for? What you got to hide, nigga? I do suggest you bring your lawyer, though. I suggest you bring your lawyer. Straight up. That's that, though, man. I wanted to get into, it was some other stuff I had. I wanted to get into this Kyrie Irving stuff. Kyrie Irving was forced to apologize. Well, nah, they get paid by you watching it. Santa 101, that's the money, that's the payment. Y'all watching it. When you, and not you, but I'm saying anybody watching it, commenting, that's how much they get paid to investigate. Hey, everybody typing, y'all have a right to y'all opinions, my nigga. We all saw the same thing. I'm just gonna tell you, you can't put a murder on somebody from that video. But anything else you got to say about it, that's your personal opinion, y'all. I'm not here to tell you don't have one. I just say when you start doing things like placing murders on people, I feel like that's going too far. So Long live Takeoff again. I wanted to get into this Kyrie Irving stuff. Dog was suspended 5 games, and everybody has their different reasoning, right? Some people are basing it off of the history, the religion of why they feel the way they feel, whether he's right or wrong. This is me. Y'all have a right to feel how y'all want to feel. But me, I operate strictly off of logic and understanding of what is going on and what has went on in the past. That's what I weigh out. Information, knowledge, and history, they can dispute that. What happened back in the day, who's the original people of this or this or that. Hey, I get it. I get it. I'm not saying I don't care about it, but when it comes to this conversation, the reason I'm not here to prove you wrong, right? I'm not here to prove y'all wrong because y'all done already gave us an identity that is a lie anyways. So what am I arguing with you for when it's in your face? I don't even have my own fucking last name. So why am I arguing with people about something that, nigga, is right in their face? I don't have my own last name already. Y'all get what I'm saying? I'm black. That's what they say. But guess what? My skin is not black. My skin is not black, but they say I'm black. Right? So anybody who feels this way about who the original people are of this title, that title, this title, I don't get into that. I go to the overall thing of this right here. Kyrie Irving posted. Of course, I do not agree with Kyrie Irving's suspension at all. Kyrie Irving posted some information, a documentary that is on Amazon, right? Amazon. He didn't write it. He didn't make it. It had some things in there that they consider hate speech. Okay. They consider that hate speech. Okay, cool. Cool. That's what y'all consider that? I come sit down. I tell y'all there was things that I agreed with and there's things that I didn't agree with in here. When y'all ask me about it, I say, hey, I came to the press conference and I told you why I posted it and I told you what I thought about it. Did he or did he not do that? That's what he did. I'm a grown man. I am a grown man in America. I'm a man before I'm a basketball player. I come sit down with the press. I tell the press, hey, I posted it. I don't agree with everything. I agree with some things. Then I tell you, I'm not racist. I'm not this. I have no hate in my heart for any religion, any group, any practice. He said, I have friends from all over. Did they forget Kyrie Irving? What's the main thing they tell us when they try to say we racist? When we call somebody racist, what's the number one thing? Shout out to my nigga BP. What's the number one thing that white people tell us when we call them? If somebody calls a white man racist, I need y'all. What's the number one thing that they say to prove that they are not racist? Let me know right now in the chat. When they get questioned as a racist, because the word they use in the word, that's called being a racist. To be all the way 1,000, black people cannot be racist, my nigga. We can't be racist. Black friends, Baltimore SK. What up? I got black friends. Everybody. I got black friends. 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 That's their number one go-to line. I've got black friends. I'm not racist. Okay. Since Kyrie Irving is being painted out as a racist against anybody, he's a black melanated brother. Let's go back real quick. Do y'all remember this day? You know, that's their main excuse for us whenever they get called a racist. Hold on real quick.
Well, Cool JC one half trap new.
Bro, these niggas ain't even posting the videos. Hold on. So Kyrie had a party at one point in time, and it was all white girls there. Y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? It was all white girls on the pot. Look, you can see the picture right here. This is the picture when Kyrie had the yacht party with no black girls there. I'm not here to judge nobody for who they talk to and deal with. Do your thing. As long as you ain't speaking out against my people and is selling my people out, I don't give a fuck who you date, nigga. That's his choice. That man got the right to talk to who he want to talk to. Do y'all remember this, though? They not playing the video on here for some reason, so let me see something real quick, y'all. Hold on just a second. That's their number one line they hit us with, as y'all said. I have white friends, dude. Okay. So does Kyrie. He actually he was sticking his dick in these white girls. I'm pretty sure. Superstar, NBA superstar and a champion. They must have scrubbed the internet of them videos or something, bro, because it ain't none on here. Ain't nobody got the videos up. They only got the pictures. It was just a little clip of him dancing. Let me see something.
That's it. I took it like it. Like how it goes off with the people I love most. They're quiet about who I am and what I do. I think it became a surprise when you something.
I can't really hear what he's saying on that hoe.
Coming out and trying to put out a story or something that's not ridiculous.
So they was putting out a story. I guess he supposedly said, "Hey, no black girl party." But like my whole point of this is that Kyrie has went on record and said that he's not racist. Yeah, I do, Uno. But let me see. I don't think Kyrie ever watched it. I think he found the title interesting and shared it, which he didn't understand would be promoting it, but it's not promoting it. Is that if that's promoting it, Amos? Amos, do you consider that promoting it? When I post it on my platform? If I post it on my platform, is that promoting it? Or is it just reposting it? See, they try to put it out there as he's promoting it. Bro, for me to be considered promoting this shit, I have to put a message with it of what my intentions are here. He put it out there, hey, interesting title. Okay. Kyrie has the subscribe to whatever he chooses to believe in, but he did set himself up with what he did. And that's the point I'm making, right? Amazon is making money off of it. Fuck promoting it. Asiatic. Amazon gets paid for this shit. Amazon gets money for this shit. You understand? Amazon is getting paid for this content. They get a percentage of this content. They claim it will be promoted, right? So I'm glad we came up with that, Wayne's World. He has to take responsibility for somebody else's content that is on his platform and what they represent. So he said there are things in the book. Kyrie said there are things in the book that I do agree with, some that I don't. But I am not racist. I'm not anti this. I have friends from all walks of life. As we see, that nigga, it looked like Kyrie darker than me. We probably about the same color. There's photos of him on boats with nothing but white women. So we can see he doesn't have a problem with white people. And he telling us he don't. He's telling you he doesn't wholeheartedly support that. See, this is why I take the other dynamics and details out of it, because guess what? I'm focused on the power they have to tell you, if you align yourself with anything of this form of fashion that's offensive to us, we shutting you down. You could tell me no. You don't, which he said that. What else is there to talk about? See, the media is here purposely. When these media companies, these media personalities, or whatever the fuck they is, are interviewing them at these games, they're purposely trying to get them to the media. The NBA is responsible for this shit, because why do they have to answer questions about society and their personal beliefs if they're playing basketball? If I tweeted it up and I gave you an answer, that's my answer. Now y'all are belittling Kyrie as a man. Why the fuck do I got to explain myself when I gave you my answer? I'm not explaining bro, where I'm at today, my nigga, I don't got time to be explaining myself multiple times to no goddamn body. I told y'all once already. Skip Bayless talking about, oh, he acts like, who are you to ask me? That's exactly how he should be, my nigga. I'm a grown man with a family. I told you what it was. Why the fuck are you asking me again? You asked me one time. I assured you I am not racist. I told you I have friends and loved ones in all communities, all walks of life. I grew up around everybody. I'm not racist. Why are you pressing me about it again? Because you're looking and trying to make me say something disrespectful. That's not right on the NBA. The NBA is wrong. Once I tell you I'm not racist, that should be the end of the motherfucking discussion, my nigga. And if you do ask me another question If I give you an answer, my nigga, if I give you an answer, take the answer. Big Ant can never be racist. Big Ant my people have never controlled a part of this economy. So, and we don't own or run or operate any part of the system. We call no shots here, as you can see. No. See, I like when niggas like him come in because you say, I'm going against these other communities. No. I'm saying that what they enforcing on us makes a grown man who's 30 years old have to be silent. He was asked what was his reasoning for posting it. He gave his reason. He explained his reason. Then he said he doesn't agree with racism or hate towards anybody. Why are we still stuck on this? Because they want to inflect their power. And let me tell you something. Dog just said. He promoting it, right? Y'all answer me real quick. Is he promoting it? He promoting it, right? That's what they said. So I'm putting this on my platform, and I tell you, I agree with some of this, and I don't agree with some of this, right? That's what they say. He promoting it? Okay. What about when they work with rappers and link with rappers? Why are they not having to take responsibility for promoting it? Why do they not have to take the powers that be? Why are they not taking responsibility for promoting if they link up with a rapper? If that rapper raps about, if when you put a rapper and tie him next to the NBA, right? They do this, right? They have these rappers sideline at they basketball games. They have these rappers perform at halftime, right? Right? Yes or no? They have rappers perform at halftime, right? What rappers have y'all seen perform halftime at the NBA? This ain't no, I don't even want to use homie name because he's from the city. Give me somebody else. Give me a rapper who they make sure that they promote when he at the game, or they tie him to the NBA, or they put his music on the game. Let's listen to the NBA. Let's look at the NBA 2K's music. I'm gonna show y'all how this works. NBA 2K. NBA 2K 2022 soundtrack. Hold on real quick. I'm finna prove a point. But see, they got niggas so programmed. So, okay. 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz performed at the Hawks game, right? So 2 Chainz performs at the NBA Hawks game. Okay. What does 2 Chainz rap about? What does 2 Chainz rap about in the NBA? They're promoting 2 Chainz, right? The NBA promotes 2 Chainz, right? Yes or no? No. It don't matter who he worked for. See, Bandemic, what you're trying to do is find a way out. They're pushing this like it's a moral thing. It don't matter who I work for. I didn't do this on the clock. I didn't do this while I was on NBA time. It don't matter who I work for. If I'm on your platform, he's promoting it. Since that's how they looking at it. Kyrie don't work for Amazon. He don't got nothing to do with Amazon. Okay, cool. 2 Chainz don't work for the NBA. Cool. But guess what? I'm putting you on my platform. So y'all can put a rapper on y'all platform. That is true. That is very true. But that's called breaking the law. It's called breaking the law. We promote rappers who rap about street shit, sip and drink, street shit, sip and drink, doing drugs, partying. We'll promote y'all. Does that mean I have to agree with the other stuff you rap about? No, I don't. I'm taking what I like from you as a rapper. I'm going to take the things that I like about you as a rapper and promote that on my platform, the NBA. I'm going to promote that on my platform as the NBA, but I'm not going to take responsibility for the fact you also talk about sipping drink, smoking weed, fucking bitches. I'm going to separate that part. Okay. He said, well, I'm not supporting everything they do, only a piece of it. Trust me. I want y'all to
I couldn't quite hear you.
I want y'all to understand what I'm saying. Of course, things could have been. There is no but. If it's hypocritical, it's hypocritical, my nigga. There ain't no but. There ain't no but. The thing is, we'll promote y'all doing y'all nigga shit, but if y'all say something that we don't like or something that we seem is wrong, we're gonna shut you up and you're gonna apologize. They told Kyrie, nigga, you're gonna apologize whether you like it or not. Find out how you want to do it. We need to hear the words apology. Now they talking about he got to meet with some Jewish leaders. He has to meet with some leaders from this situation. Now, fam, what is a leader? What is a leader or something? Like, do they play sports? Do they rap? What is the leaders? Like, what is this group at this point? Like, the leaders? Who are the leaders? Like, what qualifies somebody to be a leader of this particular group? Like, do you speak for all in that group? Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, who's the leaders? Like, who is the leaders of this that I have to meet with? Just understand that, bro. Well, the difference is pandemic. The difference is we in a country on American soil where you know better. That's the difference. This was by law here. This was the law for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. I'm just saying, bro. They making niggas have to fold. I answered the question already as a grown man. I answered the question. It ain't nothing else to talk about. So I seen what LeBron said. A lot of people didn't like what LeBron said. They didn't like how he spoke. But Kyrie, all he did was go in there and say what Kyrie said. He just reiterated what Kyrie said. That's the easiest way out at this point. The fact that Kyrie already said it to me, it ain't nothing else to talk about. Y'all can be mad at LeBron all you want to. That's cool. But at the end of the day, Kyrie already threw in the towel. He already threw in the towel. So, hey, I'm going to go back and go against what he's saying? No, they didn't have any unity. The unity need to be there from day one. Like, hey, bro, I might not agree with what you saying or what you pushing. I might not even have the information. But what I do know is that you came on there and you said you were not racist and you have no hate for nobody. But see, the problem with Kyrie, he already got a shaky past. They nigga don't have he already got a past. He don't have a past. Balthazar wrote, they at war. Ain't they at war overseas? The thing is, nigga, what is there for me to speak out against now when he already I'm going to look stupid. Just know that. I'm going to peep the reality. The reality of it is, how do I go up here and say they did you wrong now when you already came in here and said you was wrong yourself? So now I'm going to look up. I don't know what LeBron would have did if he hadn't apologized. That would have been the real test. He didn't really get tested. He got tested, but not really tested because the man apologized already. You already apologized. I can't come in here and defend you now. I got to stand with you on your apology. Because if I say, well, that's wrong how he doing them, guess what the conversation is now? But Kyrie apologized already. Kyrie has already apologized. Kyrie has already apologized. So what are you saying right now, LeBron? Kyrie has came out and admitted his words were harmful. They caused harm to people. He acknowledged he hurt this community. And he said the words, he apologized. So what are you saying? It don't make sense. Business sense or logic sense. I don't agree with how everything is going down, y'all. I for sure don't. I'm telling you. But I'm just going to keep this shit 1,000. Shout out to Jeff Short. That if they want to make a statement, that should have been happening right away. You told on yourself, my nigga. When you say I apologize, you told on yourself. So now I'm going to look like the goddamn fool for you going to tell on yourself. Now, what they should have done if a statement needed to be made, and I'm strictly off the freedom of speech side of this shit and me being a man. You can't put something on me that I say that I am not. If I tell you that I am not racist and I operate and I'm cool with all people from all walks of life, then you no longer can say that I'm that. This was the chance in the window. I understand where people be at with it with the information side. I'm looking at it on this side. As a man, I explained myself to y'all already. I've already explained myself to y'all as a man in America. I told you where I stand. I told you I'm not racist. I've never hit anybody. I've never attacked anybody. I've never said that somebody deserves to lose their life. So when I say that, y'all are still calling me a hate speecher. I look at the logic side of this. It is what it is. If niggas would have came together before this apology, could have got somewhere. Yes, it's bigger than the NBA. This shit is bigger than Kyrie. This shit is bigger than LeBron, nigga. It's bigger than LeBron James. It's bigger than Kyrie Irving. It's bigger than the NBA. But guess what? The NBA is a business entity. And guess what? If you stick together, they got to follow on what you say. If the superstars of the NBA would have got together and linked up and said, hey, bro, we going to stand for something for a second, bro. They pressing you about something you said. You told them you ain't racist. And we tired of the reporters. Like, even the fact that LeBron James sat down and the reporter was inching his way towards asking him about Kyrie. You already know this is a sensitive topic. Why do I need to come sit down and talk to you? As the NBA, if you care about damage control and you care about the image that your players have, why put them in a position to have to talk about these things? What do they have to do with basketball? You know who does hate speech better than anybody? You know who's the biggest hate speecher ever in sports? Y'all know who the most hated on nigga is in sports? I'm going to tell y'all who. Hold on just a second. The real hate speech that ain't got nothing to do with basketball. I'm going to tell y'all niggas real hate speech, nigga. Hold on real quick. Skip Bayless. This is what I call hate speech, nigga. This is what I say is hate speech. Skip Bayless has 3 million. I don't know if this is true or not. I got to find out the real tweet number. Hate speech. Nigga. Donald Sterling is hate speech. That's Phoenix Suns coach is hate speech. That's hate. That's direct hate, nigga. They did get them niggas up out of here. They had no choice. Also, nigga, Hate speech can be looked at as what Skip Bayless does for LeBron. What the fuck you waking up tweeting about another nigga for every day, nigga? For years and years and years, my entire career. Even to the point, you tweeting about my goddamn son, nigga. He ain't even in the motherfucking league, nigga. That's hating. That's hate speech, nigga. What the fuck you speaking on my son for, nigga? You protesting and promoting against everything I do and every accomplishment I make. In our culture, that's what we call hate speech, nigga. Right or wrong. But see, them niggas these motherfuckers get to determine what hate speech is and what it ain't. See, they get to determine what hate speech is and ain't. Nigga, we don't. We got to go with what their definition is. They get to make up the definition of what hate is. You know what I'm saying? They get to make up their definition. We don't, nigga. This nigga tweet by, yeah. Nah, they good. I ain't saying nothing derogatory towards nobody, so we straight. So that's what I'm saying. Nigga, where we from, I'm not racist at all, bro. I'm not a racist person. I have no hate for nobody. I have no hate for no religion. I have no hate for any group or anything of that nature. The thing is, the man said he don't agree with it. It'll be different if he said he agreed with it. He said he don't agree with it, bro. That's all I'm saying. What else we talking about? If I tell you I don't agree with it, that's what they mean, bro. Why we got to keep going back and forth about this shit? See, it seems like every other group and race. Think about it. We the only motherfuckers who don't have a hate crime. It's not a hate crime to fuck with us, right? So they use this word hate how they want to use this word weight. Everybody. It's not on one specific group of people. This community, that it's not one community. Everybody has hate crimes and were hate bills for them. Things that are in place for hate for their specific group, race, religion. But nigga, in our culture, hating is what Skip Bayless does to LeBron. Protesting against the nigga, my nigga. Talking down on the nigga every day, every chance you get. A whole catalog of tweets with my name in your mouth in a negative light, clowning me, talking down on me as a successful nigga in this world today. Even to the point, your hate for me to drive you down to talk down on my son, who is not an NBA player. In our culture, that's called hate. Well, ain't nothing we can do about it because we don't control and run shit. So, nigga, I just take that like, say, my nigga, what you talking down on the nigga's son for? In our culture, that's hate. You got to get out here and squabble, my nigga. Y'all get what I'm saying? But because we don't get we got to play the game how it's set up for us, nigga just got to take that shit. Straight up. So we'll move on. What else did we have on the conversation for today, y'all? I know it was something else. Oh, the Drake and 21 Savage shit. How y'all feel about all that? I'm pushing for freedom of speech, bro. So I have no hate towards nobody. I'm about to go check the Astros game out in a little bit too, y'all. Shout out to my guy Wallow again. Some nigga just burnt his Adidas and Nikes in support of LeBron and Kyrie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't got no shoes if I burn my Nikes. I can't wear nothing. So okay, so y'all fucking with the Drake. I didn't hear anything about him dissing Kendrick Lamar. You said, well, poking, kicking Kendrick Lamar. I went through it. It was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'm stuck on that Money Man album. I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000. Oh, before we move on to the album, let's talk about shit. What's homie name? Jalen Rose. Jalen Rose. This is what happened with Jalen Rose. He asked, and this is further more proof. Niggas that want to defend this one to me, y'all. Jalen Rose made the comment, why is the girl that the coach had slept with in Boston, why is her identity kept a secret? Basically saying, if y'all gonna blast him, why is she not getting blasted? Because to be honest with you, why do we need to know about this man's personal sex life? I don't give a fuck if he fucked another coworker or not. That's his personal sex life. That information should have been shot down from the media. Shouldn't have been talked about. It don't matter. She don't gotta get, he don't gotta, I'm not saying her getting punished. I'm saying, why is her name? Why is her, the thing is, I don't want her name out there. But it's just showing some weird shit like, we gonna put his name out there, let everybody blast him, go at him, talk bad about him. He gotta wear the embarrassment and the shame in his family, but she don't. You understand what I'm saying? No. They could have said he's suspended for a year because of front office issues. Front office issues. Front office issues, my nigga. This is front office issues. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to know her name. I don't need to know. But once again, there you go. My town trill. Let's make the black man, hey, look bad. Once again, let's make the black man look bad. Me and Bandemic agree on something finally. I'm looking in the chat right now, y'all. Time will tell. Maybe they want a new coach. Nah, my nigga, it's over. He already going to whatchamacallit next year. He going to Brooklyn Nets. Go figure. Brooklyn Nets have hired him. That nigga wins regardless, my nigga. At the end of the day, we gotta celebrate the victory with bro. We gotta celebrate the victory, bro. Ballers. Udoka. I don't, like I said earlier, we gotta take that as a victory. He already got a job. So that's what we gotta take as our get back right now, nigga. Udoka. Time will tell. Well, he did mess without her name being out. She is a what? Okay. The media isn't going to attack her facts. That's all I be, bro. That's all I be pushing. Like, that's my thing. See, the media, the thing is, my problem be with the media, bro. Because the media has percepted us to be these demonic, demon, disrespectful motherfuckers, and they think that's what all black people are on. They take a few and highlight that, and then they try to make that represent the whole black race. We know that every nigga that look like a gangster is not a killer. Every nigga that got tattoos in his face is not a killer. It's niggas around here with a teardrop that y'all niggas can beat the fuck out of, nigga. They pussy as fuck. And I'm only gonna call you a pussy because you faking like you tough. I never call you a pussy for not being tough. I call you a pussy for faking like you this tough guy nigga. But you Udoka, we gonna say you got our get back for us, nigga, for Kyrie, nigga. Yeah. Shout out to Udoka, man. Udoka, they say you're Nigerian, my nigga. We gotta use your shit as the victory here. Because you know some of them, yeah. What y'all said he was? Nigerian? So I don't know if Udoka identifies as a black man. You know, some of them Africans be separating themselves for us. But we gonna celebrate what you did, the greatest finesse of all time, my nigga, as a victory. And that's gonna be our get back for how they handling Kyrie right now, my nigga. Nigga popped one of them executive people up top, old lady or relationship, whatever. Somebody that's related to somebody, popped her. The team still got to pay that nigga $1.5 million this year, my nigga. He's still getting broke off to chill at the highs. And then he got a guaranteed job next year. We gonna get an even bigger bag. And he still got his lady. Hey, my nigga, you one hell of a nigga, boy. I gotta give you your card, my nigga. That's the get back we get. No matter what them niggas say. Shout out to Neil Long for staying down, baby. They ain't married yet, I heard, but that's what you supposed to do. You gotta stay down till death do us part. That's what you're signing up for when you get married. So, hey, I think she deserving of a ring. And he got to treat her better now. You made that mistake, gangster players fuck up. But you stay down, stay solid with your woman for standing behind you in this time like this, my nigga. Get your shit together. We gonna celebrate that victory, nigga. 1,000, hold it down. Don't matter if you mix. He's still seen as a nigga. He's still seen as a nigga. Shout out to Udoka, nigga. Champion that nigga, man. Let's go into this album talk. What do y'all think about the album overall? What do y'all think about the album overall? I haven't let it play all the way through yet. The Back Outside Boys was crazy. I fuck with a lot of the tracks that 21 was on, the ones I was hearing. They was jamming. 21 just got a dope sound when he rapped. You know what I'm saying? Overall, you're not gonna be upset with a 21 Savage project ever. So, you know, Drake has high expectations when it comes to releasing music. So he could possibly upset some fans and some people who, when he drops something. But 21, it's like it's the quality of the overall sound. You know, he gonna rap, he gonna spit his little bars and do his stuff, but he has mastered the sound. You know what I'm saying? So it's dope. They both got off. I like the Back Outside Boys track. I think the other one, I think it was number 2. Not just that one. Then it was another one that was later in the project that I was like, this bitch sliding. I don't know which one it was. But it's an overall good project, in my opinion. Overall pretty good. But you want to know something? As good as these projects can be, no project sticks with nigga all year. You pick your favorites. It's like by all of us having all of this music on our phones, nobody, it's like you're gonna have your favorite albums and the albums you just let play all the way through. But at the same time, you're gonna go pick your favorites and create your own little playlist. That's what I do. But on this Money Man, I let this bitch ride front to back like 4 times already in a week. But I keep on replaying that Phenomenal and a few other tracks on there. But I didn't let it go more than 4 probably. I listened to the Drake at 21 as I was like doing shit in the crib. I was like, okay, this is a solid move. I like it. But I went right back to the Money Man shit. And I got it. I listened to some of the Kodak. I got to get into that Kodak all the way. I'm not gonna lie yet. I gotta keep it 1,000. Y'all know how I feel about Kodak as a rapper. Legend. Living legend, Kodak. You got your flowers from me, nigga. I'll give Kodak his flowers. You that boy. I'm just, when I see them long projects, I gotta sit down because I'll be having to do so much shit to really process it. Yeah, similar is a way. Similar to Truth. The first song, similar. Even that one with him and BC Junie Knots, that bitch was hard. That nigga saying, I'm from the streets. I don't give 2 fucks about politics. For real, it's called For Real, For Real. For real, for real. You better chill. I'm finna let the Reaper take the wheel. Get right, try it, maxed out, run up the bag, stay productive, get active, glamorous. Everything on that Money Man shit jam, bro. Put that Money Man when you on in the car, bro. Put that Money Man when you on in the car. I guarantee that whole slide. Guaranteed. Bet I ain't heard the whole thing yet. Now that whole shit slide. You listen to Drake. If you listen to the Drake, listen to the Money Man. Let's support hip hop this week, y'all. Support hip hop. Find you a new project to listen to. Find you a new project to check out. You know what I'm saying? Let's support hip hop this week, most definitely. Okay. Okay, Marcus Moore. Better get your ass up out of here, nigga. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Yeah, Gangsta Gibbs. Shout out to Gangsta Gibbs. Hey, I went to Benny the Butcher show too this week. That bitch was dope. Shout out to Freddie Gibbs. Shout out to Benny the Butcher. Shout out to everybody doing their thing with this music shit, bro. Long live Tate, man. DJ Tate. Yeah. Yeah. That nigga was doing that DJ shit. I came live today. I felt like I didn't want to go and make a video. I want to tap in on a few things. And I said, fuck it, I'm not going to drop nothing today. Shout out to PC Crawley. I appreciate the donation, bro. That's love. I posted Deion Sanders pulling up to H-Time, nigga, presidential style. I'm like, okay, that nigga doing his shit. That nigga doing his shit, nigga. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that, nigga? Did y'all see that nigga pull up? West Side Gun, yeah, the West Side Gun be doing this shit. The Lil Baby album it was jamming. Lil Baby shit was jamming. I'm just a fan of shorter albums, but I think like it makes sense to put like 20 tracks on them hoes. It's like when they be putting them 20 tracks on there, be like, damn, bro. Feel like you just kind of flood this whole with music. But when you listen to these albums, when you finally let it play through, it be like, damn, these bitches be jamming. These bitches do be jamming. For real. Yeah, Robert Mason and Money Man go crazy. That little baby was jamming, dog. Jay-Z came My Town Trio. Jay-Z got 13. Jay-Z has the most #1 albums in music. Jay-Z has 13 #1 albums. Jay-Z has 13 #1 albums. That's the most in music, period. Nobody has 13. Nobody has more than Jay-Z. This is a fact. Jay-Z has 13 #1 albums. Drake is that nigga though when it comes to this shit. Gucci dropped some new shit. Shout out to Gucci. I'm pretty sure Gucci gonna drop something for Takeoff. But let's stop with the fake news, man. Let's knock out this fake news and we'll get into it, man. I think I'm gonna go over here to Kwame Brown shit for a little bit before I dip out.
Nothing Kyrie said. He's not even a commentator.
Let me see if I'm over here. I want to try to join Kwame Brown shit. I wonder, can I join his shit and my shit at the same time? Probably on my phone. All right, y'all. I'm gonna try to go on Kwame Brown channel. If not, matter of fact, I'm trying to do it from my phone.
And that's why they're so afraid of people getting off code because of the attention. Because right now, as it stands, this damn thing is being viewed by everybody now. And it's on Amazon, and Amazon is not getting any backlash, but Amazon is steady. These people are going to make lots of money now.
All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all tapping in, man. I'm gonna try to tap in. I do want to get Kwame Brown on the channel one day. We here though, man. We talking right now. I don't think he looking for nobody to join. I'm gonna try to get Kwame Brown on the channel soon, man. I need to get in touch with him and lock in, man. Try to work with him real quick. We got more shit coming though, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot. Go Astros, man. Shout out to them Stros, man. Go Astros for sure. Go Stros. Shout out to T Smooth Productions for shit show. Shout out to Fresh as Fuck. Shout out to T Smooth. Shout out to Marcus Moore. Shout out to My Time Trill. Tamika Harris. Yep, turn up downtown. You right. I'm outside, nigga. It's gonna be turned. I got me a fresh Urban Politician shirt made. Let me show y'all these new shirts I got made, man. I kind of fucked one of them up on the color that I did. Let me show y'all real quick. Be right back. See, I'm a firm believer in wearing my own shit, man. Urban Politicians with the stay on your pivot on the back. See how we gonna play that? Pull that bitch out. That's how we gonna play that motherfucker. Straight like that. That's the neon green one. And I pulled out this motherfucker. Came red. Got different things I could play with this. We'll figure it out. That motherfucker there. Kind of picked the wrong color green on this hoe, but I'm gonna play this a dark brown. Quality, man. I'm coming quality. I'm just giving y'all some examples. I'm giving y'all some examples on this merch that I'm gonna play. Gonna be heavy duty shirts too. It ain't gonna be the little thin motherfuckers. I'm coming heavy duty shirts. Heavy duty quality fitting shirts, man. I'm trying to come right. I really need to go up there next week or the week after. I need to have this shit in hand by December. Gonna get with some yeah, I got them coming, man. I'm trying to figure it out, bro. Nah, I ain't going with the logo on that bitch. Yeah. Nah, everybody been trying to get merch, bro. Everybody been trying to get merch, bro. I got it coming. I want this hoe to be live, though, bro. That's why I ain't rushing. I want y'all to value my shit. I'm valuing my shit. I don't want a nigga to buy one. I want niggas to wear my shirts with they fits, nigga. I want niggas to wear my shirts with they fits, nigga. Like, I'm getting fresh, nigga. I got this Urban Politician shit on. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no nigga to come cop a shirt from me then washing the car in that bitch or using it to dry his car off and shit like that, nigga. Hooping in my shit, working out in my shit. Nah, nigga. Hang my shit up with your good shit. Hang my clothes up with your good shit, nigga. And the only way a nigga gonna do that is if you charge him like that. If you charge a nigga for the low, he gonna treat your shit like it's for the low, nigga. If you charge a nigga the low for your product, he gonna treat it like it's that. What y'all think about this? Hold on before we go. I got to charge, nigga. If I don't charge y'all no good prices for these hoes, y'all gonna just throw these bitches in the goddamn. Y'all gonna wear these hoes and treat them like they ain't shit. And I ain't trying to have a brand like that, bro. So I gotta hit niggas with a tax on that bitch, man. This a navy and white right here. Finna pull this bitch out tonight. Ugh. So y'all, nigga, my shit be simple, man. We don't even do too much, nigga. Simple. Blue, white Astros for the game tonight. Blue and white urban politician team, nigga. The blue dunks, nigga. We ain't gonna do too much, man. I don't know. I ain't came with a price point yet. I'm just giving y'all the little displays, man. This simple like streetwear, quality streetwear, man. Y'all see, I'm urban politician to the shorts, nigga. This the little Houston Texans editions, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm urban politician. I need the motherfucking socks, man. I just want to give y'all a little display. But do it really need more? See, I like what you said. Niggas be telling a nigga, and not you, homie. Master Air. I'm gonna have some graphics on my shit for sure. I'm for sure gonna come with some graphics. But it's crazy, right? Right? Master JR, what brands do you wear? Master JR. Master JR. Before we go, man, what brands do you wear? Let me know something real quick, G. Jair, maybe. Nah. You ain't hating. I just want to ask you something, bro. What brands do you wear? I don't think you hating. What brands do you wear? You only desire your own shit, so you don't buy no clothes at the mall? So you don't wear no clothes out the mall. DDs. Now I salute Dog Brand. I'm just asking. I'm just asking what brands do we wear? It's not, I'm just trying to educate. I'm trying to give some business game, bro. It's some business game for us and what I had to learn. Okay. So Dog made a point. He said, you got to add something to it so it had a pop, right? Okay. A nigga do need a logo. Nigga need all that shit for sure. But at the same time, this how crazy the game is. A nigga will buy a $500 t-shirt that says Balenciaga Paris across the chest. No, I'm just saying. That's how we is though, bro. Like as a people. Like that ain't you hating on the nigga. I say that's how we is as a people. That's why I was like, bro, I'm gonna keep my shit simple. I am gonna come with some graphics too, but I'm gonna have the simple shit too because it's like, nigga, Balenciaga dropping shirts that say Balenciaga right here and Balenciaga on the back. And niggas dropping $500 on these hoes, bro. $600, whatever they paying. I don't know. Balenciaga with a flag on it right here and a Balenciaga with a flag on the back. $700. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, but that's the business side. It's about perception. And that's what that was why I wanted Master J to tell me what he wear, because the perception of these brands have made people feel that this $500 t-shirt that is no different as far as it's just a different font. I can go get that same font and put Urban Politicians on it. And what's the difference? It's the perception. Oh, this is Italian. This is Italian and everything like that. The stitch and the quality might be a little bit better, but guess what? You ain't gonna better tell on this one. This is a heavy duty tee. All of them qualities on them shirts don't be that much better. All of them qualities don't be that much better. Don't go for it. Don't go for it. It do be a little bit better when you get certain shit, but I ain't fucking with no gilded type shit. I'm gonna have that heavy duty cotton for them motherfuckers, man. That's all the game. It's all about perception, dog. I learned, and you know who really keyed me in on that? Shout out to Dame Dash, my nigga. This game is about perception. It's all about perception. Dame Dash gave some big facts, bro. That nigga, Dame Dash said when they had Rockaware going on when Rockaware was popping, he wanted to create a more expensive line of Rockaware and charge more money for it. Charge more money for the Rockaware. For the Rockaware clothing. For the higher, like how Ralph Lauren and Purple Label is. Like, hey, I want this to be this. How the Ralph Lauren and Purple Label is. How they got Polo. And then they got Purple Label. So you could go to the department stores and get the Polo t-shirts, the Polo, everything like that, catch it on sale, whatever. But then they had Purple Label. That was the highest level. So when you go get the purple label or the black label, and I think black label was the highest level, purple label, he wanted to do the same thing. Like, hey, I'm gonna make a high-end Rocawear and put it in these department stores to give the perception. He said all this shit is perception based. Oh, fear of God is black. I got the fear of God. I got fear of God's hats. I got 4 fear of God hats. I got the green one, the black one, the blue one, the brown one. I got 4 fear of God hats. Shout out to homie. I didn't know he was black. I'm gonna have to fuck with him then. I'm gonna have to fuck with them then. But you see, he keep his shit simple too. Essentials. What that hoe say? Fear of God, essentials on it. Clean and simple. He got that bitch right, kept that perception. You know what I'm saying? He got the good perception though. How much is the fear of God shirts? I ain't never seen them hoes in the store. I don't be going to them stores. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even go to the stores in the Galleria. If I go to the mall to the shoe store, that's it. Man, I go to the sunglass store. I be copping sunglasses. Shout out to Fubu. For us, by us, nigga. For real. For real, for real. Oh, I didn't know they $50. They ain't bad at all. I might have to cop me a hoodie. I didn't know he was black, man. You just put me on to something. I might give me one of them black. I want to get a black with the white essentials on it. Then put on the urban politician hat with it. Oh, they selling that Pac Sun now? I thought it was like more so like on some exclusive type stuff. Bet y'all, we gonna tap in, man. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. A nigga working. I got a graphic designer I'm about to get with. I chopped it up with him, so I got to sit down with him and create a dope idea for the first drop. And on that drop, yeah, I ain't selling no hoodies for 15. I ain't gonna lie to you. Do your thing though. But I'm gonna have it coming. Yeah, I gotta see what I'm dropping on the hoodie. I ain't doing no 15. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I gotta charge a good price. Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Most definitely, man. Long live Takeoff, man. Finna get up out of here. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out Need for Need, My Town Trill, Mello, King Vic, Blue Oak. Everybody that be returning back, turning up. I appreciate y'all support most definitely, man. We got more shit coming for shit show. Stay on your pivot. We out.